So over here we got.
I think we have Count Chief, who is
Tangerine.
I think no Count. No, it's not
I
Count.
saw
Minor. You're going to be on number 3.
number 3.
Yeah.
Coming up right now.
Yeah, take care.
See ya.
Alright, so we have.
root for you unless you're playing against Cornelius, and I got to root against you.
We don't exactly have the tags appearing on our monitor right now, but we have the in-game tags of Bibo and Tangerine. I can check on the main bracket to see what their actual tags are, but this should be an interesting match. Yoshi against Greninja. Don't really see these two characters play up against each other all that often, but I definitely know that Greninja, his main objective is to try to make sure to keep Yoshi just outside of his range. Because even though Greninja has really fast ground speed, Yoshi has the air speed and the aerial mobility to be able to keep up with him in most scenarios. That was a really good dash attack.
How'd it go?
So yeah, this Tangerine versus Bibo. Their in-game tags do end up matching their player tags. So yeah, currently Bibo taking a little bit of a percent lead right now with dash attack. Okay. Now I'm guessing, you know, from what you've been talking about earlier, you seem to be you know, a guy that's pretty familiar with like a lot of the older games.
Yeah, I'd say the heyday of my video game lifestyle was early 2000s. So anything from N64, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, I was heavy in the game. PlayStation 3 came out, I was kind of already.
You were out of it at that point.
Yeah, I was smoking a lot of weed.
Oh my goodness, forward air. Alright, Tangerine off to a pretty solid start. However, things can change within the tide of the match as long as Bibo positions himself correctly, but we'll just see how it goes.
But I was always loyal to the Sony brand, so you know, all the Metal Gear games.
Yeah, you weren't a Nintendo guy.
Oh, I was, because all of my friends had Nintendo. So the highlight of my day after school would be going to a friend's house, playing some Mario Kart, playing some Pokemon Tournament, you know, playing some Smash Brothers. But you know, we're talking N64 version.
Yeah. Well, times definitely change, and if anything goes to show, this game.
Times definitely change.
Oh yeah.
I remember you used to buy your games from a store. Now you just download them.
Yeah.
That speaks for itself.
Oh my goodness, almost was able to get that read there with the F smash. Able to land out of that situation there with the down beam. Then punishes the F smash with an F smash of his own. Bibo able to finally take that stock off of Yoshi. Felt like it was a bit of a while until he was able to actually get that stock off of him. Alright, got a whole 4 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the game. One of the players wanted to keep at bay right now. Lands out of that scenario with reversal down B. Ooh. But yeah, you said you grew up playing a lot of PlayStation games. He's able to take the stock with that back air.
Yeah, that was my bread and butter. I started off playing Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, and it was on and popping since then.
Oh yeah. Would you have ever wanted to see those characters be in this game?
Like a collaboration effort?
Yeah, like just you play as them in
Well,
Smash.
I've already seen it in some aspects because, you know, seeing Cloud from the Final Fantasy series playing on this platform, you know, that was a trip. Yeah, I mean, to see some, is it Snake? Is it Solid Snake on this?
Snake is in the game,
So
yeah.
there you go. So many of the characters that I played growing up on the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 are indeed on this platform already. So
This goes to show it doesn't necessarily matter your generation. Anything can be possible in this game. So.
I agree. Yeah, so if Nintendo, you hear us.
Ooh, that was a very nice conversion there from Bibo, able to even it up a stock piece.
Nintendo, if you hear us, bring on Spyro and Crash Bandicoot to this match.
Oh, he just runs into it, charging forward smash.
Might as well bring on Rayman too.
Oh yeah, bring them all. You know what I think would be pretty interesting?
What's that?
I know it'd be very difficult, but if Kratos was in the game,
Oh my goodness gracious.
he would
God of
like,
War?
oh yeah, man, tear up, he
But
would
is
wreak havoc.
But is Kratos without blood and gore really Kratos? They would have to clean up.
Well, they have Bayonetta in this game, and she's from an M-rated game, and they also, you know, they're no stranger to adding, you know, M-rated game characters to Smash.
They just clean them up a little bit, a little less graphic.
Yeah. Just make it a little cartoony. Kids will love it. Alright, has him off stage right now. Big toss. keeping Bibo at bay with the spacing. Goes and runs up and smash attacks, down smash. Alright. Bibo wanting to keep his distance away from Tangerine at the corner of the stage. Nice spacing there with the down tilt, able to land on the side of the platform. Throwing out that egg, just wanting to keep him whizzing. Oh, he's unable to get the tech chase. Okay.
Have you had a chance to see the new Mario movie?
I have not.
I wonder how big of a role Yoshi played in that movie.
I definitely know that there's more than one Yoshi within the game. Okay, was able to get a number there.
Yeah, out of the
And that should be it. Yeah, just barely. Okay, Bibo taking game 1 of Tangerine. Now, I think if you were Tangerine in this position, what would you say that you would try to do to adapt in this situation? Because if I were in his position, I would say to myself, I don't need to rush in. I don't need to go in and I don't need to throw out these risky smash attacks. I just need to make sure that I play as safe as possible and counting in Greninja's speed and just try to contest as much as I can with projectiles to try to force an approach. What would you say?
If I was Yoshi or if I was
If you were Yoshi.
If I was Yoshi, well, what was the differential on the percentages? Was it was it paying too much percentage?
Yoshi, the percentages were pretty close throughout the game, so that's just what I would do.
I'd say maybe be a little bit more aggressive. I mean, Ninja's already in the lead, so he's going to probably try to coast this match. So, I'd say a little more aggressive.
Yeah, we'll definitely see if Tangerine is able to turn up this game, and yeah. Okay, already keeping him in the corner a little bit more. So Greninja is definitely a newer Pokemon, Generation 6, and Greninja in this game in particular, he's just known for being a character that's similar to Sheik.
Yeah, he reminds me just like almost like Scyther almost.
Oh yeah.
I would say, and, you know, he's very
fast,
very agile,
combo heavy. So, oh wow, able to snipe up with the shuriken, is able to land on the stage as well. Yeah, I think Bibo seems to be doing a really good job at catching Yoshi landing and then with punishing with things like dash attack and down tilt after he's landing with an attack. Okay, so drip drag down up air again, manages to land with down special. Alright, is able to get out of that. Oh, alright, catching him, dashing in with the forward smash, and this time Tangerine's able to take the lead. Now, who do you play, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, it's been quite some time since I've played, and I darn sure haven't played on any of these these new consoles.
Who would you play?
I'd have to keep it old school, brother. I'd play probably Kirby.
Oh, Kirby?
Yeah, I like Kirby. I like his. I like how he can consume his opponents and take on their forms and take on some of their special powers.
Yeah.
He's not as agile as some of the other characters, but I mean, I'd definitely play as some of the OG characters. I like Bowser just for his strength and just for his durability.
Yeah. Did you play Metal Gear Solid?
Oh, that's one of my favorite games.
Oh, you should totally play Snake.
I had every dog tag in that game, bro.
Oh, nice.
Every dog tag in that game.
Oh, nice. I think if you ever get the chance to, you should totally try playing as Snake in this game. He's you could almost say that you have to play him in a similar way in how you play Metal Gear Solid, how you have to try to avoid interactions.
Oh, when I played Snake in Metal Gear Solid, I went through that game multiple times, and there was a couple objectives where if you could get through the whole level without alerting a single guard, you would get accolades for that.
Oh yeah, I think Metal Gear is also known for having like a lot of secret endings if you like complete certain objectives, right?
You can actually, you can get through that whole game without killing anybody.
Oh, like almost like a pacifist route kind of.
Yeah, you can use your tranquilizers, soak you up, punches, stuff them in lockers. Yeah, you can actually go through that whole game without killing anybody.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
OGs still staying strong in terms of the games in the gaming world. But right now it seems like Tangerine has been doing a pretty good job at holding the stock lead, keeping the percentages relatively close. Well, not relatively close. Doing a good job again with
competitive.
Yeah. Of course, Bibo still has a chance to be able to catch up. He's able to catch Tangerine with these landings. He's been landing with down B a lot. I'm surprised that he hasn't been able to get that many punishes off on him, but I mean, there's always the chance to review the tournament VOD afterwards. Okay. Yeah, but there's the landing again with the down B. Oh, and then he catches him in the tech. right on the center of the, not on the center, but the neutral tech was covered right there from Bibo. Good stuff. Okay, and he's catching him in the air again. Oh, okay, this time wanted to land with an air dodge. Still getting comboed though. Bibo racking up all this percent and going. Oh, okay. Break out of that situation. Oh, the forward air spike. That's not quite going to do it though.
Now, going back to my statement earlier about how Sony kid growing up, regardless of my loyalty to the brand Sony, that doesn't change the fact that one of the greatest video games of all time is Nintendo. And of course, I'm talking about Ocarina of Time.
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Have you ever played Breath of the Wild?
I have not.
Well, I've been hearing a lot of people say that it's, you know, new contender for probably best Zelda game.
Is that one of the newer releases?
Oh, yeah. It's on the Switch. It's on this console. Alrighty, but yeah, man. Talking about you know, what's happening right now in this game, I think after this VOD, Tangerine, if he ends up losing this game, you may need to have to travel to the past, take a look at those VODs, study up on what needs to be done. Okay, forward tilt. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the last stock scenario. Bibo's able to take this game. That means the set is concluded. Tangerine needs to make sure that he's spacing himself as best as he possibly can. Not trying to go for anything risky. And there's the back air. We have an even set count right now. Tangerine taking game 2. Alright, well.
This is interesting.
Got an even set count. Both players doing, I would say pretty well this set. Figuring each other out with a few things here and there.
You see how that little bit more aggression won him the game?
Yeah.
Didn't just sit back and rest on his laurels?
Yeah. He was wanting to run away a little bit and throw eggs in the beginning of the second game, but then kind of stopped doing it once it was around the last talk scenario and just tried to, you know, force an opening.
Listen, you can throw eggs, you can throw caution to the wind and just get in there and get it done.
Oh, yeah.
You got him a victory, so let's see what happens in the third game.
You know, if there's any way that I can describe Smash in a competitive sense to someone who doesn't necessarily know or isn't familiar with the game, you can almost say that it's like virtual boxing, but with like Mario Kart kind of randomness, or like almost like an RPG game randomness. If we're talking about randomness to begin with, there's also a character in the game that's called Hero, from a game called Dragon Quest. That's also a retro game.
Dragon Quest.
Yeah, and
I thought you were gonna say Ditto, man. Get more random than him.
Oh, well, that's technically what the random character select is right there.
Is he a mimic?
Hero?
Yeah.
Oh no, he actually has like chances to land critical hits with his smash attacks, which make them basically like double in like power and be really very annoying to deal with in game because it's an RNG thing. And it definitely kind of sucks a little bit of the competitiveness out of it. But regardless, going into a very interesting start for Game 3 right now. We have Tangerine. I think what Greninja is going to need to try to do is, you're saying Yoshi, you know, needs to keep up with the aggression.
Yeah.
I think what Bibo needs to do is to try to make sure that he, well, obviously he's not trying to go off stage there, but is wanting to apply as much pressure as he possibly can. I think Bibo's already doing a pretty good job with catching Yoshi on landing with his aerials and whatnot. And yeah, it's just going to be a matter of, I think, who's going to space the best against one another. And who's also going to come out on top as, like, you know, the more aggressive player, I guess. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the interesting thing about Greninja's side special, that Shadow Sneak, barely able to live on that forward smash, is that you can never really tell when he's going to have that activated or not. Just to see how he just teleports sometimes onto the stage.
I remember playing this game back in the day. Make me sound old, but no way were you able to get so far off of the platform, off the course, and come back from that.
Yeah.
I can definitely see every version of this game that's released, you know, you're able to pretty much lay out course and somehow navigate back. So I guess that's definitely part of the strategy now.
Yeah, they definitely made this game a lot more user-friendly with that in mind, having a lot of characters that can recover pretty well. Oh, okay.
Well, you can't recover from that.
No, you can't. Not when you get smacked in the face with Yoshi forward air. Okay, down throw. Tangerine. Again, able to land with those down Bs. Doing a pretty good job of holding on to the stock lead. Yeah, it's funny, there are a lot of really risky options that I would say that Tangerine is kind of going for that I just think Bibo isn't necessarily expecting when it's happening, but I definitely think both players, if they wanted to, can definitely review this set once the stream is concluded on the VODs afterwards. Okay, which throw is going to be? It's going to be a back throw. I think at a certain percent, Greninja throw would end up taking the stock, but you don't have to do that when you already have an up air that does the job for you. Alright. Now we have Tangerine taking center stage, creating the platform a little bit. I think that with what is going on within the match that, you know, because Greninja, again, I said earlier, is a very combo-heavy character. I just think having that in mind definitely makes the matchup, I would say, you know, a little bit more difficult for Yoshi, especially when you're able to rack up so much damage so quickly. Because, I mean, it's not like Yoshi can, you know, it's not like Yoshi can't combo as a character, it's just that I think that there are a lot more situations where Yoshi kind of has to rely on his double jump armor, protect him in a lot of scenarios. Greninja, I think, can kind of break him out of that with more attacks than other characters probably can.
So I'm looking at this stage setting and I'm trying to figure out what game this is from. Maybe you can help me out here.
Oh, this is a Smash stage, this is Battlefield. It's a Smash Bros. Original stage.
And did this stage come from a game prior to that?
Yeah, it actually originated from in Smash 64, but you couldn't play on it. It was like,
So
you know, when you play
this stage just for Smash.
Yeah. So you know when you can play against like the multi-man like
yes, of course.
thing. You know how there's like a stage where you have like one platform you go around.
Yeah.
That's Battlefield.
Okay.
And they made the stage playable ever since Smash Bros. Melee.
Fan favorite, kept it around.
Oh yeah, this is definitely solid competitive stage.
Beautiful background.
Oh yes, for sure. There's been a lot of detail.
It reminds me somewhat of where does Thor live again?
Thor, Asgard.
Yeah, but those floating
Oh,
lands.
is that? No, not quite. Okay. Bibo doing a very solid job of keeping up the pressure and applying all this damage to these combos. Okay, where's the tech chase? Okay, he's able to get the punish, and that's going to be it. Bibo taking the set 2-1. That was a lot of aggression that we're seeing right now from Bibo within that last game.
Yeah,
Very good stuff.
I like it when a Pokemon wins, but you know I'm old school. I'm always gonna go for the OGs, the Donkey